Good morning everyone and welcome to a bonus video of sorts. So we're going to be entering back into our file. We just finished the chapter 6, so the path split. And now we're getting taught about our castle. In the astral plane, you can use dragon vein power to build new buildings. Let me show you how. First, select buildings from the menu. So we've got all sorts of stuff, but let's just follow the tutorial for now. And build. So we have to pick between the rod shop or the armory. Or we can do Corin statue. So we'll build Corin statue and we'll put it right there. So that's going to actually give us a buff for the entire game, really. After you place a building, you can visit that location, build your castle bit by bit, the further you get in your adventures. Eventually, it will truly reflect you and your personality, a Fort Corin. With that, I'll take my leave.
Allow me to explain.
I'm here to help you with building and other requests, Lady Corin. Consult the guide to see details for castle features. Blah 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 DLC. So, we can kind of walk around and here's a daikon garden, so we get a random daikon. You can also go and talk to any of the people like Kaze. Feel like I can be of greater service to someone during our next battle. So if we check Kaze, he now has a surge of speed and defense, I think it was.
What?
Stuck it? What's this? Did someone lose it? Well, you may as well have it now. And she hands us a fish. It's pretty random. We also have all these buildings. I want to get all this stuff we can just quickly do out of the way first. An amber spring is another thing. And
Hey now.
tell me, how do you spend the majority of your free time? I like to find quiet places where I can sing in solitude. So I think that actually boosts their affinity with each other, but I don't know. And we can also talk to the crystal ball. Would you like to activate Street Pass? Yeah, sure. This doesn't go anywhere, so that's probably not going to do anything, but I'll activate it anyways. New mail has arrived in your inbox. Your dragon vein points have increased. Here's where you can use wireless communication to share your castle, receive messages, battle, and more. So we can see we actually got another point. Oh wait, no, that is our one dragon vein point. So we are going to update our castle, see what happens. Updating, and most recent cast data has been downloaded and feedback. So we're caught up. We could read amiibo, but we don't really have any that'll work for this. Visit castles is actually interested. Okay, so there's a lot of random ones here that I grabbed at one point or another on. Let's go to this one. Let's go to Cram. I don't know who this is, but they're classic. They're, I think, on normal or hard. And we can take a look at what some of the later castle stuff looks like. You can see they've got a lottery shop, rod shop, armory, accessory shop, a bunch of statues. The rice paddy. Oh, a traveler. I'm supposed to, yeah, here, have some food. And we can see some people that we're not going to see for a while. The reason I want to go here is just to pick up some of these items. Like, I'm going to have to go to these a lot later. Also, I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing. Hot Spring, Lilith's Temple. No idea what that is. An arena, a prison, smithy, mess hall, records. So these are all the sorts of buildings you can get in my statue. Up at sea. Oh, these are probably buildable ones.
Come on now.
Oh, a visitor. Let me give you the royal treatment. All right. So that's pretty much what you can do in these. If I go and I talk to, I think this guy, oh, we can check his strength. So this is his team that he would have available to fight. And you can see they are all much stronger than ours. So instead of spoiling anything else, let's head out. Oh, I don't know how to leave castle exactly. Do I just walk out of the side? It's been a while since I did it. Yeah. And you can see we got a little bit of Dragon Vein points for that. That's the other reason I wanted to pop in randomly. Now, there was a choice we could have fought him and anything like that, but we already saw his team is much stronger than ours. So let's go take a look at the buildings we haven't looked into. Lilith's Temple. Now that we have more than just a Daikon. Let's see. We can give Lilith food. And these are all Hoshiden because we did go to a Hoshiden town. I should have went to a Norian, but still. So, let's boost defense. Give Lilith some rice. And it actually gave Lilith a full level up there. Always grateful for any food. Thank you, my scales are growing tougher already. And Lilith isn't hungry, so we could only give her that one piece for now. And we are going to keep getting, I think every day it respawns, so we'll be able to get more Daikons. Home sweet home. So we can invite any allies over. Or we can just kind of walk out. I want to actually take a look up here first. Oh, also talking to Jacob will be the same as anyone else. So if we hit pretty much anywhere on my castle, we can see support, save, equip skills, inventory. Inventory is a good thing, because that means we now have a convoy we can actually store things. Just to store. Okay. We don't really need the auto, but let's keep it just in case. The Dragonstone is better for us right now. Just because it gives us that defense boost and our speed. Well, there isn't really anything we were worried about. So we can look and we can actually sort everyone's equipment at this point if we wanted. But support conversations. So if we take Jacob, Jacob can talk to just Corrin, but it'll be the C rank. Azura, same. Kaze actually gets also Rinka that they can talk to. We didn't hang out with Rinka enough. Part of my goal for the playthrough is actually going to be going and getting everyone's socials full, because you can see there's quite a few characters that you could have, and I think these are all the ones just in this storyline. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to fill all of those, and I think let's talk with Azura for today. I'll probably do most of those off screen though, and just towards the end in a bonus video go through like, here are all the C conversations, then the B conversations, or not really worry about that because that's on YouTube already somewhere. What brings you here? Decided to take a little stroll. This breeze feels so heavenly. Yes, all of that sunshine fluttering through the leaves remind me of Castle Shirasagi. I envy you. In Nora, we didn't have days filled with sunshine. Oh, Corrin, how stupid of me. Huh? Thoughtless of me. I never should have brought that up. It should have been you in Hoshido all those years, basking in the sunlight. No need to feel bad. It's not like you kidnapped me and took me to Nor. I know, but I still feel guilty. I live with the royal family and received all the love that should have been yours. Please, Azura, you shouldn't worry. My life hasn't been as hard as you think. But I lived in Nor. I know what it's like. It's a cruel place to grow up. That's true. Nor can be a harsh place, but I have happy memories there too. Really? Of course. Just remembering this one time. Oh no, I'm late for a meeting. I'm sorry, we'll have to continue this later. Yes, I'd like that. So now that they have C rank things, when they party up, they'll get better stats than regularly. And now we can go to our private quarters and show off this one. We're going to invite an ally. I'm actually going to invite Azura because why not? Do you want some music to relax to? Wow. Yeah, I brought you here to sing. So many questions to ask you. Promise.
Questions to ask you. Promise that we will meet again soon.
All right, so this is actually just how it's Azura left in high spirits. So, you only get to invite one for now. And it says, if you marry someone, better events can occur. I don't think that directly boosts your affinity with them, but let's check. Whoops, wrong place. Support Azura may have increased, but we don't know. So, that is my castle for right now. The Dragon Gate has opened. So, we now have, these are our options. Chapter 7 is what we'll be doing next episode, but for now, we can take a look at the Dragon's Gate, which is where your DLC is. So if we go play, oh, I do actually have one. I have Before Awakening. But there are more. I just didn't think I really got any, but that's just where you do the DLC. Difficulty, you can't go up. You can lower it, but you can't raise it. So, we are going to scout, I guess, the Bottomless Canyon. Why not? We're sending our army to search the Bottomless Canyon. And that actually gave us this one, this challenge. You can gain as many as you need, so let's take a look at this one. It only requires level 6. Challenge. So this is why Hoshiden, like why Birthright is easier than the other one, than Conquest, and that's because you can just make these fights that occur, and it's 7 versus 6. Our goal is just rout the enemy, and this is going to be where we can boost up a lot of our people's affinities. Yeah, look at Orin's level 9. I don't think anything here threatens us. We also have a few little sparklies on the map. I don't know that we've seen any of those in this yet. Yeah, actually, you stay there. Corin, because we haven't seen any, we're gonna actually send you on your own to do it, because I know you can handle this fight by yourself. Let's begin the battle. So, just gonna send Corin up here. And Corin does have access to the convoy, whenever. So we're gonna put Rinka up front. And it looks like we have at least one person with range, and it's probably, yeah, there's a ninja on it. Also, the ninja is going to drop 1,000 gold when we take him out. But that's the only one who really has anything they're dropping. So we're actually going to put Azura here. That's because within 2 squares, you're going to get an auto heal effect. Kaze can hang out right in the middle. And then let's put Jacob, I guess, here. Why not? Sakura, you will have to hang out just out of range as well. The big issue with this is that, what's it called? That healing items do in fact have durability. Also, Rinka apparently has enough defense that this is not a threatening fight for Rinka at all. We're gonna make our trip over here and just wait.
Huh?
Oh, what's this? So we got back the money we spent on actually doing this. So if we stand, I guess, here, attack, yeah, 100% chance to hit. We should be taking him out this turn.
I'll back you up.
And it can't hit us because we are at a distance.
Don't forget me.
And one goes down,
Much obliged.
but the ninja behind did not get a chance to support. And this is just going to be a good way to get some experience on some of our lower level people as well. That was a good level up. You can celebrate that for sure. The only thing you didn't get was magic, and that's, well, not the end of the world if you don't get that. So the ninja's actually in the lead right now. Let's put Kaze here, I guess. Because then we can at least get some support, though it looks like it's not going to do any damage. Even even though Jacob's supporting us, I guess, yeah, it's going to be guaranteed guarded. Speed and luck, not the best level up, but a level up nonetheless. Actually, let's get you here and attack. We don't normally attack with Azura because dancing is so much better, but she does have the ability to use a spear or a naginata. But she got 1,000 gold for killing something. And here's 20 damage, it looks like, so that's good. If we can land both. Which we did. Admittedly, this is a pretty simple fight, and that's because I think the Bottomless Canyon is the easiest area you can start with. But now, taking a look, there's one person we can heal. And because healing items are in fact limited, I'm not going to waste them like that until we get the ability to just straight purchase more. We're going to take advantage of Azura's healing instead. Now she got a godly level up the first one. Let's see what our next one is. Pretty decent. I'm so happy I could sing, but I won't. And you can see just by being within range of Azura, they got the effect. I can't afford to be caught off guard. My weapons and voice are always at the ready. So that improves her weapon proficiency. Now, let's just head over and continue on. It's going to be a straight bridge. There's not too much we have to worry about here. I'm still going to avoid pairing up because I kind of want to see how long I can go without pairing up. And if I want to end it, I can just drop my main right there. That's hardly any experience gain. Let's put Jacob here, and get Rinka ready, and get Kaze ready. You don't even have to bring your main character if you don't want it. If you want to just bring your side characters to make them stronger. Oh, he's got a rat spirit. Unfortunately, Jacob doesn't care. And that's another type of unit that we don't really have access to yet, that can summon spirits to attack. And I guess that's kind of like their mage. Okay, so Jacob's overpowered is what I'm getting from this, because 2 zeros and then he just slays the enemy.
I could do no less.
And he still gets decent experience out of it, so he's not like any of like these oh, look at that. You can see that they are C rank, and so 2, 3, 4 as opposed to 2, 2, 4. Not the biggest difference, it's only a 1 point increase, but I mean that can be the difference between doubling and singling. So let's take him out. 0 damage as well. So I think our team is just powerful enough that the canyon is not a threat. And that is us showing scouting, us showing my castle, and us showing one of the bonus fights. And look at that, we gained basically a full Dragon Vein point out of that. Save our progress right on top of it. And we're back into our castle. But
Thank you so
so happy you're a big hey, we got another discussion here. Someone dropped this. It looks to be in decent shape. We got Sakura's rod. What? Wait, what? Sure. No, Sakura items. So she's apparently... Wow. This one is very specific on how much it heals, but it's another healing item, so let's keep that with us. I wasn't actually expecting that. Oh, and we should check. Yeah, no one else seems to have gained support conversations from that. Was anything happening in our private quarters? Oh no, because we did a fight, we can invite another ally, but that's not too important. The important thing is we can feed Lilith again. Admittedly, yeah, your speed and defense are your lowest. I always rather prioritize defense than speed. So, other reason I'm happy we got some rice from my friend. I'm wondering when it's going to be that these aren't an instant level up, because... Oh! I was going to say, because they aren't giving very good stats if it only gives 1 point per level. This is amazing otherwise. My scales are growing tougher already. So we can't give her any more food. And let's do the last thing we can do here now that we have 2 points.
Hey.
I thought I could just do buildings from there, but I guess I have to do it from the ball? Or from... Yes, from you. We're gonna build both of these buildings, because we could only build one originally. Yep, I want to place the rod shop there. And the armory here. And since I can, we're going to move this daikon garden over to the top corner. And let's bring the amber spring with it. Just so when we're going collecting each time, they are right next to each other. So, that is everything we really can do right now, I think. Thank you guys for watching this bonus episode of sorts. And in the next part, we continue the story. See you guys then.